Hey guys, this is Josh and Ryan from Manual Builders. Today we want to walk you through some basic operating and maintenance tips for your new Manual Builders home.
All these videos that we're about to show you are meant to be only basic instruction videos on how to maintain your home. Always refer to the manufacturer provided owner's manual for more detailed use, care, and maintenance information.
Links to all of these manufacturers' guides are provided to you inside your homeowner portal.
For your air conditioning unit, there's going to be a couple of important things that you want to maintain. You always want to change your main air filter every 30 days. And we also want you to know that your home is equipped with a programmable thermostat that you can choose to set the temperature to be different during the day while you're away to save energy. If you choose to use that programmable thermostat, whenever you come home, if you need to change the temperature, please just change it incrementally a few degrees at a time so that your unit doesn't run for extended periods longer than it needs to be able to cool your home down. If your home is equipped with a fresh air intake, make sure that you clean that filter in the attic every 30 days. And for the duct that is usually located on the front porch that's equipped with a bug screen, if you can clean that as well periodically to make sure that it stays clean and does what it needs to. We also recommend that you have a service contract with a qualified HVAC technician to come and check your unit and clean it biannually. They'll check everything on the unit and make sure that it's running properly and do a full thorough cleaning on the unit to make sure that it runs the way that it should. We also have an emergency drain line that is on the outside of every home. And so as you're walking around the house, if you ever see that dripping water during the summertime or something like that, please make sure to put in a service request for us to come take a look and make sure everything is running properly.
The number one most important thing in regards to the appliances in your home is to make sure that they are registered online with the appliance manufacturer. The registration directions are in the literature given to you at closing. Also, to make sure you're getting the most out of your appliances, it's important to follow the care and maintenance routine also in the manufacturer's literature given to you.
If your home has a fireplace, we want to make sure that you know how to light it and use it. If you have a gas fireplace that is vent-free, you'll light the fireplace on the log set by turning the knob to the pilot function and pressing the pilot function down while pushing the lighter button on the left side. Your home is also going to have a key on the one left or right side of the fireplace that will need to be turned on before you turn the gas onto the fireplace. And if you have a wood burning fireplace, obviously you will need to burn wood only recommended by the manufacturer in the fireplace. And there's a flue pipe that needs to be opened whenever the fireplace is in use with a lever at the top of the fireplace. All of the windows that Manual Builders provides are single hung windows and they open from the inside. We also want you to know that there's typically a sticker located on the head of the window where the manufacturer order number and service number is located on there. We ask that you keep those stickers on there or write down and record the number and where it goes in the house so that you can save it for future use if you ever have a warranty issue or a broken window to reorder a glass. As far as opening the windows, you open them from the inside and they tilt inward in the house. This is also how you install the screens and can clean the window without having to remove the screen. And I'll show you that now. So you can clean it from here. The windows have tabs at the top. You can pull the windows out with the screens out. Window closes back with the tabs located at the top. Slide back down and make sure you lock back into place. Your home is also equipped with smoke and/or carbon detectors throughout the home. If those go into trouble mode, they'll turn red and possibly sound an alarm. They're all connected together, so if one goes off, they'll all go off. To find the one that's in trouble, look for the one that has a red light on it. To reset it, just press the button on the smoke detector, and if you can't get it to reset, please put in a service request and we'll come and check it out for you.
Prior to the 1-year anniversary of your termite pre-treat, which was done before your foundation was poured, the company that performed the termite pre-treat is going to contact you via certified mail. Whether you go with that company or not for your renewal, it's very important that you renew this service prior to that 1-year time frame. To maintain the exterior veneers of your home, we do recommend that a couple times a year you soft wash or pressure wash the home with a low pressure nozzle. We also recommend that a few times throughout the year you walk around the exterior of your home looking for the caulk joints. It's very important to maintain these caulk joints as they help prevent water from getting through the wall and past the waterproofing barrier. So any vertical joints in your siding, make sure you're checking those. Make sure the caulk is nice and intact. any wall penetrations you have here. Make sure that you're recaulking with a paintable silicone if it has separated. You also want to look for material transitions. Anywhere that you may have a brick wall that transitions to a hardy wall, there should be a caulk line there, and you want to maintain that joint as well.
It's very important to know where all the shutoffs and cleanouts are located on your home. That way, if you ever have an emergency or need to service something, that you're not looking for it in the time of an emergency. The water shutoff is located outside of your home near the meter, which is typically at the front depending on your home. Your superintendent will tell you at the time of the first walkthrough. Inside of there's just a simple shutoff valve that you can close and shut off all the water to your home. The gas shutoff will always be located at the gas meter, and the cleanouts are typically located on the outside of the home with a plastic PVC cap that you can use in the event that something gets clogged and you or a plumber need to clean out a clog in your drain line.
For proper maintenance of your wood look flooring, whether that be a wood look laminate, vinyl plank, or even engineered hardwood, broom sweeping is highly recommended. We do not recommend wet mopping, as that may saturate the flooring material. We recommend that you look at the manufacturer's literature and use a manufacturer-approved cleaning agent. You want to use these agents because they're typically pH neutral and they will not strip the protective properties off of your floor.
All the hard surface in your house, like countertops or ceramic tile, we recommend that you seal them immediately after moving into the home. So any grouted areas will need to be sealed, and the countertops themselves will need to be sealed. We also recommend that you reseal them every 6 months or as often as quarterly in high traffic areas to make sure that they maintain their full life. We also recommend that you use pH neutral cleaners only that are recommended by the manufacturers to maintain these areas, as anything with acidic properties or harsh chemicals will strip these surfaces of their protectant nature, and they will need to be resealed more often than that.
Your grass and landscaping do need to be weeded and watered on a regular basis in order to maintain their life. You want to make sure that if it doesn't rain that you are watering your lawn and your landscaping yourself, and also pulling any weeds out on a multiple time a week basis. If this is something that you're not going to be able to do, we recommend that you get a lawn care company to take care of that for you so that you can maintain the beauty and the life of your landscaping and lawn.
We recommend that you maintain all of your exterior stained surfaces a few times throughout the year. We do not recommend that you pressure wash these surfaces, as you can eat away at the finish that we put on them. We also do not recommend that you pressure wash any of your stained exterior doors, as you can potentially break the seal of the door, causing the door to leak during any rain. We do recommend that you rough sand and reapply stain to these surfaces at least 2 times a year, and also reseal them with a clear sealing product to help them withstand the sun and the weather in this climate.
Your garage door is an important entry point to your home. You want to make sure that in order for it to continue working properly, that you lubricate the wheels along the track once a month to make sure that they don't get stuck. We also have these garage doors equipped with sensors and safety features, so that if anyone crosses the door path while it's trying to close, it won't operate, it'll go back up. Also, if it gets stuck on something, it'll sense the pressure and be released and go back upwards. Every one of our garage doors has a manual operation pull right here. You can pull that string to release the door to open it and close it manually. And all of our garage door openers, the motors have the MyQ technology, which can connect to the MyQ app. Once connected to Wi-Fi, then you can operate and see the status of your garage door from your cell phone.